one of the most difficult exam to crack in the country is NDA. Will you believe it? Even more difficult than the civil services. Why? Not that the NDA written exam is more difficult than the civil services. No. Civil services written exam, guys, is the most difficult exam to crack. But once you combine the NDA written exam along with the SSB,
Download the SSB SureShot app from Google Play Store to access courses for written exams like NDA, CDS and AFCAT. You can also find courses for SSB personality development and spoken English. Apply the coupon code SIGNUP15 to get 15% off on your first purchase. Call us on 725-930-7111 for any queries.
Good evening, my dear students. Today, for a change, I am addressing the students because there is a wonderful news for the students, particularly girl students. You know, the most prestigious exam for the armed forces is NDA, National Defense Academy. Let me tell you, it is a dream academy. Approximately 50% of the youth of the country dreams about the NDA. Particularly boys. Now the girls can also achieve this dream. With the Supreme Court decision now from next year onwards, in fact the notification is already out 3 days before, and the girls can also apply for the NDA exam. What a great news! And they will be joining this one of the best academy in the entire world. Can you believe it? It comes within the first 20 academies of the world. So National Defense Academy Pune or Khadgwasla is one of such prestigious academy. The girls will be joining from the next year. And NDA, guys, is one of the most prestigious course. Why it is such one of the most difficult exam to crack in the country is NDA. Will you believe it? Even more difficult than the civil services. Why? Not that the NDA written exam is more difficult than the civil services. No. Civil services written exam, guys, is the most difficult exam to crack. But once you combine the NDA written exam along with the SSB, where in the SSB the selection rate is virtually less than 4%. Look, the NDA becomes the toughest exam to crack. And the selection rate goes absolutely below 1%. You can imagine this. So, whereas the civil services selection rate is far better than the NDA, even the IIT selection rate is better. So, NDA becomes the toughest exam mainly because of the service selection board process, where cracking the interview process becomes absolutely the most difficult interview process to crack. Now guys, why I am talking to you? NDA selection, or for that matter the selection of the armed forces, is based on your personality, your leadership qualities. You got to have that personality of a leader, and that personality you can develop over a period of time. Firstly, you got to crack the written examination, and after that, for cracking the interview process, you got to have those 15 officer-like qualities which are assessed during the interview process. Now, I would like to advise my students that if you have a dream to join the armed forces, if you want to crack the NDA, you got to start your preparation well in time. So SSB SureShot Academy has brought some wonderful courses for you, and that will make sure that you become an army officer. That will make sure that you are able to put on stars on your shoulders, provided you have that passion, provided you have that motivation and that confidence, self-belief in you that yes, you can do it, and you have that dream for the armed forces. Now guys, we have started with a 2 years foundation course, and anyone can come here. We have got our association with the CBSE school, that is a tie-up with Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, where you will stay in our academy. You will be guided, you will be groomed into an officer, and whereas you can do your 11th and 12th from Sri Sri Ravi Shankar CBSE school. We have another tie-up for the state board. All those who wants to study in the state board, they can attend here just next door, the APS school, which is just next door. So you have a choice between state board and the CBSE. So in case, I would request to parents, for 2 years we become their guardians. We are going to groom them and they stay in the academy. This is the concept which is doing very well in Punjab. The government has found such kind of institutions for general public, and the admission in those schools, Maharaja Ranjit Singh Academy and My Bhago Academy, if you people know, is through a competition. So first time other than Punjab, it is happening in Karnataka under SSB Short Short Academy. So a golden opportunity for you to have 2 years residential course where you do 11th and 12th, also crack the SSB and straightway go to the NDA. Look guys, where will you get this opportunity? It's at par with the best of the Sainik schools, at par with the best of the military schools, at par with the RIMC. You'll get the best attention and the best training. It's open for both girls as well as boys. That is one great news. Secondly guys, for NDA we are starting our another 6 months online live course from 1st of October. So don't miss it. If NDA is your dream, we'll give you this 6 months of course online guys. And I also want to share with you that we have 250 hours of recorded classes to train you guys. Can you believe we are giving it only for 999 rupees, or virtually you can call it less than 1,000. So you have a 2 months course, recorded classes of 250 hours, virtually free, 1,000 rupees. So this you can straightway go to the app and see our recorded NDA course. You can buy it for 1,250 hours. And for live online course, which is starting from 1st of October, the registrations are open. Along with that, you get my opportunity galore. And SSB Short Short Academy will ensure that maximum youth are trained to become an armed forces officer. And also our offline courses, you can see in the background guys, see how the volleyball, the various games and sports are going on. And that's how the evenings are spent by our candidates enjoying the lush green campus of 28 acres. You can hear some sound, the volleyball tournament is going on. And the best GTO ground, the best training ground guys. And you ask the feedback, all those who have come to the academy and got trained here. The 12 days SSB comprehensive live course or offline course is the biggest hit, and every course is virtually full. So guys, SSB Short Short Academy have vast opportunities for you, and now we are getting more and more girls candidates for our courses. So see you, decide early and be part of one of our courses as early as possible. God bless and all the best. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to our new channel SSB Short Short Plus for exclusive new videos. Also follow us on Instagram for all the latest updates. Check out a Short Short guide to crack SSB on Amazon. The link is in the description below.